Hello everyone, I'm Anthony Liu from AZVR Mechanical Universe. Welcome to Lesson 16, Hydraulic and Pneumatic System Basics, Fluid Power for Millwrights. Fluid power is one of the most important systems in industrial maintenance. It uses pressurized fluid to transmit force, motion, and control. Key sentence: hydraulic use liquid, pneumatic use compressed air. Both transmit power through the fluid pressure. Scarcity teaching sentence: if you don't know fluid power, you will miss many real job site problems. What is fluid power? Basic fluid power system here. First, power source. A fluid, medium, pressure, control valve, pipers, valve, hose or turbos, and actuator here, a load. Simple explanations. Pressure moves through the fluid. The actuator converts fluid power into the mechanical motion. Key sentence: fluid power changes the pressure into the useful force and motion. Two main types: hydraulic, pneumatics. Major types of fluid power system use a liquid, usually hydraulic oil here. Pneumatic systems use a compressor, air or gas. Both systems are pressure to transmit power. Main difference: oil is almost incompressible. Air is compressible. Key sentence: the medium changes the behavior of the system. Hydraulic system: high force and precise control. Hydraulic systems are used when higher force is required here. Examples: excavators, hydraulic presses, cranes, forklifts, injection molding machines, hydraulic jacks, industrial lifts. Why hydraulic are powerful? Because liquid does not compress easily. That here it means oil. Pressure can be transmitted strongly and smoothly. A small input can create a large output force. Key formula: remember, force equals pressure times area. That is F equals P times A. Key sentence: hydraulic are the muscle of many industrial machines. Pneumatic systems: fast, clean, and common in automations. Pneumatic systems use compressed air. They are common in air too. Package machine, clamps, small cylinders, conveyors, production lines, automated doors, valve. Here is a valve actuators. Why pneumatics are useful? because air is clean. Air is easy to store. Components are often simple. Movement can be fast. Here is example. Compressor, air receiver tank, FRR, filter, regulator, lubricant. Here is a directional valve, exhauster into change mechanical force. Important difference, air compressor, so motion may be less rigid and less precise than hydraulic. Pressure, flow, and motion. Motion. To understand the fluid power, students must understand these basic ideas. Pressure here creates a force. Flow here creates speed. Direction control decides where the actuator moves, right here or left. Simple rulers. More pressure means more force. More flow means more speed, fast. Valve. Valve controls start, stop, directions, right, left, and speed. Pressure is related load. Flow is related motion. Valve related control. Key sentence. In fluid power, pressure gives strong flow, gives the movement, and the valve gives the control. Basic hydraulic circuit. Here, receiver, gearbox, gear pumps, filter. Pressure relief valve. Here, pressure relief valve. Directional control valve. Here, direction control valve. Hydraulic cylinder or motor. Here is a cylinder or motor. Hose and fitting. Pressure gauge. Here, pressure gauge. Return line. Return, go back to the reservoir. Go back. System pass. Receiver. Gear pumps here. Valve. Actuator. Return line. Go back to the reservoir. Important point. Hydraulic pressure can be extremely higher. Never check leaks with your hand. Key sentence. A hydraulic system must be created, control, transmit, and return oil safety. Basic pneumatic circuit. Compressor, air receiver tank, FRR. F means filter here. R means regulate. L, if needed, lubricate. Here is valve. Valve control, directional control valve. Then go back to the next is the pneumatic cylinders, exhaust. Here I should remember MRL means here filter, regulator, lubricate. Important safe point. Compressor air stores the energy. Never use compressor air carelessly around the people. contingencies. A pneumatic system must be prepared, control, and exhaust compressed air safely. Hydraulic vs pneumatic practical comparison. Here, hydraulic system. This pneumatic system. Here, the liquid oil. Here is the medium is the compressed air. Oil nearly incompressible. Air highly compressible. Here force higher. Here force lower. Talking about speed, hydraulic speed lower and pneumatic system speed fast. Less clean. That means potential leaks. For pneumatic cleanness, no leaks. High precision and control for hydraulic system. For pneumatic system, good for many applications. Hydraulic system, higher initial cost, more maintenance. Pneumatic system, lower initial cost, less maintenance. Hydraulic system, heavy machinery press, lifts, construction equipment, a lot of you can see around the world. But pneumatic, automation, tools, packing machines, material handling. Compare this. Here, oil, incompressible. Air, easy compressible. Key sentence. Use hydraulical for force, pneumatic for speed. In real industry machine, hydraulic and pneumatics are not always used separated. Sometimes they are combined to take advantage of both systems. The pneumatic sections can act as a fast prime mover. It gives a quick, no-load movement and fast positions. This is useful when the machine needs to move quickly before it contacts the working piece. After contact, the hydraulic sections become the primary working unit. Hydraulic provides the high force, bed rigidly, and stronger working motions. A good example is pneumatic booster. Air is used for fast approach, and oil is used for the high force working stroke. These combinations can reduce the cycle times, improve efficiency, and still produce strong force when needed. The key idea is simple. Hydraulic for force, pneumatic for speed. Use both hydraulic and pneumatics. This is the fluid power wisdom. 1 plus 1 can be greater than 2. Do you think? Why Millwright must learn fluid power? Millwright work with fluid power in many real situations: machine installation, preventive maintenance, troubleshooting, leak diagnosis, cylinder replacement, valve adjustment, hose and fitting inspections, pressure and flow testing, lockout and safe repair, scarcity actions message. Do not wait until the machine fails. To learn hydraulic and pneumatics, the best time to understand the system is before troubleshooting begins. Final rulers. Before troubleshooting a fluid power system, here is for hydraulic system and pneumatic system. Ask, what is pressure? Where is the stored energy? What controls the motion? How can the system be safely isolated? I give you a closing sentence. Understand the pressure. Control the energy. Protect yourself and the machine. Pressure gives you force. Flow gives the speed. Valve gives the control. See you next lesson.